Okay, and we are live. We're live on the Feeling Inspired podcast. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on LinkedIn. Welcome, everybody. I am Amit Sodha, the host of this amazing podcast, and I've got some incredible guests today. And today is a bit of a slightly unique podcast episode because I've been working with this incredible team of people. When I say working with, they've been doing most of the work, and I've just been kind of tagging along a little bit. But we are hosting an amazing event, which is happening next week. Actually, it starts next Friday, if I'm correct. Saturday till the following Friday. It's called the Online Coaching Congress, and I'm not going to give too much away because I'm going to let Diana and Sylvia share more information about it, and they'll be able to do it more justice than I can. So without further ado, before we go any further though, welcome everyone. You're watching this live. You will, if you cannot stay for the full live, do not worry. The audio will be uploaded to all major podcast platforms very shortly indeed. Obviously, you can also watch the playback as well at any point in time. And we've just been joined with Prash as well, a former guest of mine, and of course a very good friend as well who's here. And he's ready and raring to go. So welcome everyone. So this is the Online Coaching Congress team, but there's so many more people as well because we've been interviewing some incredible people. But what I'm going to do first of all is introduce, as part of the introduction though, just tell us as well a little bit about this Congress. So I'm going to start with Sylvia, if that's okay. Sylvia, tell everyone who you are. And obviously I came in much later. You and Diana started this Online Coaching Congress. So just give us an overview as well of what this is all about.
Yeah, when I understood you right, because the connection was now very, very low. I did not understand everything what you said, but I can just start how I came to the idea.
And a little bit about you as well, who you are.
Also about me, okay. So now at first I want to talk about the idea. So last year it was a trouble year for each of us, and I started to be present on LinkedIn because I thought it will be maybe also good for my business, that the people know who am I, what am I doing, and so this kind of stuff. And then I met a person, a career coach. It's Francis Page, and I had a lot of calls with him, and he's a real great career coach. And on one of these calls, I asked him maybe if he will be available for an online coaching congress, so for congress where we have recorded interviews with different kind of coaches. And he said, yeah, that's a really great idea, let us talk about more about it. And so I thought, okay. And I just asked him, but I didn't have a special idea or something like this is what I really want to do. It was just in the moment. And so I started to think about it, and one after one comes with it. And then now we are here. Sorry, but I'm a little bit nervous.
That's okay. We all are. It's fine. Don't worry. Absolutely. I mean, it's great. And I just wanted to ask you one quick question, Sylvia. In like one or two sentences, what is, in your mind, the Online Coaching Congress about, and what are you trying to achieve with it?
Yeah, what is the Online Coaching Congress about is to show the diversity of coaching. That's everything, because we have a lot of different kind of coaches around the world. And yeah, it touched my heart when I think about it, because we all have a mission. And I think it's really great to see and to show the people that coaching is great. Coaching is absolutely great. Yeah.
Absolutely. No, you're absolutely right. I think coaching is such a powerful tool, and more people are getting interested in it. They want to know how they can start, how they can, and the journey of other people. So I think this is a great platform to do that. You've done an amazing thing. So I'm going to go over to Diana quickly as well. Diana, same question to you as well. A little bit about who you are, what you do specifically, and tell everyone as well about the Online Coaching Congress.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Diana. I'm German. I left Germany over 20 years ago, so I lived in different countries, and now I'm located in Belgium, in Brussels. I started being a coach since a few years now. There was a change in my life, and then I decided, okay, this is my way to go. yeah, and last year, I met Sylvia through LinkedIn, through a message. It was really magical. It was in March. And there was immediately the connection, the energy between us. And then we started a project in summer, and then we put it on hold because of COVID. And then she reached out again in September, October, I don't remember. And she said, Diana, I have the idea. And I was on fire immediately, because that's what I realized with my coaching too. When I say to other people, oh, I'm a coach, and they say, oh, you are a personal trainer, and said, no. I mean, they all know that I love sport. I do marathons and everything, I said, no, I'm a coach. Do you want to fix me? And I said, no. So then I realized that there are so many people who really don't know what's behind coaching, how impactful it is. And also that you do coaching online, with a Zoom call. So there's not really a need that someone needs to be in Brussels to meet me. So I can have a client in Australia, in the US, so we are really flexible. And with the online coaching congress, with the diversity, that's really a core value of us. We really want to show that there are so many amazing coaches out there. And of course, you have to find your coach, so not everyone is the right coach for you. And there are so amazing niches and powerful, creative coaches. And that's what we just want to bring a little light in this mystery of coaching.
That's lovely as well. Great definition, and so great to hear both of your kind of decisions to bring this beautiful event together. I think this is going to be such a powerful thing, and I can see it doing amazing things for people who just don't know much about coaching, and don't know where to turn, or just don't have the information really to make an informed judgment about it or decision about coaching in general. We'll hand over to Kim. Now, I just want to introduce Kim as well, because Kim did something very similar recently called the Life After Diagnosis Summit. And it was helping people who have been through an incredible trauma of being told that they have a condition or something that's going to affect them for potentially the rest of their life, or who knows. And you did an amazing thing. I mean, Kim, firstly, can I just say, Kim has 7 children, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, right? She was just telling me before we went live, she said, I've just given my phone to my child. Hopefully that'll keep him occupied. I said, if you get your phone back, that'll be a miracle in one piece. But anyway, Kim, I just wanted to bring you on, and please tell us as well a little bit about you, even if you're life after diagnosis and stuff, and what you found so far with this whole online coaching congress, and what your thoughts are on this whole event.
Well, I thought Prash would go first, but that's okay, because Prash is who pulled me into this, and I'm really excited that he did. So both Prash and Amit were both speakers, presenters at the Life After Diagnosis Summit, and that's, like you said, it is there to help anybody that has received life-changing news, a diagnosis that gives them life-changing news, and how they can regain control of their life. And I think that's kind of how I got pulled into this. Was Prash reached out to me and said, hey, can you just kind of help us along a little bit? And I've loved it. It has been great. It has been fun. I'm in the US, and you can tell by my accent, which it's been fun working with y'all. And I said that from the very beginning, like, I love the way y'all talk. And my 2 favorite things that came out of Europe is Harry Potter and the Beatles. And now you 5, I think I told Sylvia yesterday, you were the best friends I never wanted.
Yeah, it was the nicest thing a person ever said to me. So thank you for that.
I know, right? And I'm grateful, because as I've had fun, and it's been a lot of fun, like, figuring out dialects, and sometimes being a translator for other people that are in the US. No, this is what we're saying. But I wanted to be a part of this when Prash reached out to me and he said what it is. And I believe in this mission as well. I am a coach and professional organizer, and I work with people, and to be able to regain control of their lives and their chaos. And this coaching in general is not understood. We're not therapists. We're not, going to necessarily try to change who you are, but help you uncover the potential that you have inside. And what a beautiful platform that, they came up with to be able to teach people what coaches are, to experienced coaches. I just was something that I could get on board with, because everybody here, I know that you don't put your name behind something unless you believe in the cause. And then to find out that, proceeds are going to Food for Life, charity, like that's just something that is super important, that we need to give back to the community. And that's what coaches are in general. We love people and we want to see them grow into the best versions of themselves. And so I'm just super excited to be here and just working in the background, helping the chaos stay down.
And you are good at it, huh? Really good at it.
Thank you. Just like, I've got a 3-year-old right over there. Yes. Between my husband and I, we have 7 kids, and one's 3 and 10 feet away. And I am so excited that he is preoccupied, because y'all know from meetings, sometimes he is right there in the middle of it. But there's not another group of people that I would rather wake up at 2 a.m. to work with. So y'all are a joy.
I think you came in and almost rescued us. I think I would define it as that. I was interviewing one of the other coaches earlier, and we were just talking about what coaching actually is, and it was Ashok who's going to be one of the guests. And one thing we didn't mention actually is that at this event, there are going to be interviews with over 30 incredible thought leaders, coaches, finding about their coaching journey, what led them to get to where they are right now, what they do, how they got into it, and sharing information for anyone out there, and perhaps who even wants to become a coach. And he was saying the same, a beautiful thing. And it's an analogy, in fact, the exact analogy I use with most people, which is that, coaching is almost like, if you want to get better at tennis, you've got to hire a coach. There's no two ways about it. And there is no difference when it comes to your life. You want to get better at your life and managing your life and your emotions, your thoughts, your mindset, everything. We all need a coach, and that's for me, it's an absolute given. It's something that is a must. Let's go over to Mr. Prash himself and find out from him as well. Tell everyone who you are, Prash, and obviously you're no stranger to the Feel Inspired podcast. You've been here before. Tell everyone about kind of your experience of coaching, and also now this whole online coaching congress, and what your take on it is, and what your vision of it is, and what you'd like to come out of it.
I don't know what to say.
You always know what to say.
What I want to say firstly is, I don't know why, I feel like the Spirit of God is telling me to say this to all of you. Everybody who's listening right now, I feel Spirit. I feel Jesus. He's in my heart, and he wants me to say this. Turn around. Every now and then I feel a little bit closer, and I feel I want to be here. Turn around. Every now and then I need a little bit of coaching in my life. Turn around. I need a little bit of a summit or a congress to attend so I can learn about coaching. And here it is, OCC, where were you in my life? Now you're here from the 30th of January. You're gonna save my life, baby. Yeah!
Oh my God, I'm crying. I am crying.
Crazy Friday.
That might be the secondary of his cry.
This is authentic, people. This is authentic. This is what it is really like. The
Random
team
shit right there.
of the online coaching.
I probably only do it with Amit because he's, my boy, my homeboy Amit. I only do it with him. I've been in that chair where he sits. I've seen, and let's not talk about that while ladies are on, but I've been in that chair. I've seen what happens. Thank you, man. Listen, thank you, Kim. And it's a joy to be here. So I got involved because I know Diana. Diana called me. She told me about it, and she had a lot of energy about it. And then she introduced me to Sylvia. And these are like, if ever Duracell decided to make their batteries, they should make it in Germany and Belgium, because these two ladies are like, they're on charge. And then when I felt the shock and I was like, oh my God, we're going to do a summit. Oh my God, we're going to do this. Where's the money? Oh, wait, Prash, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about how many lives we can change. And then I put my Jerry Maguire hat. I said, show me the money. No, show me the money. How can we help people? And when I felt the genuine energy, I mean, like, jokes aside, when I felt the energy, obviously I gave you a shout because I knew that if people are going to get that, they want to feel inspired and, have some unlimited choice. Hashtag unlimited choice. Ching! And then once you were on board, it was it. We were going away. I know Sylvia, nicknamed Sly, has had so many good intentions behind it. Diana, they really cared about what they want to do, why they want to do it. And then just time caught up. We knew we needed some help. And George Peppard, for those of you who are old enough to remember George Peppard from the A team, he wasn't available. So I went to the K team. Kim Kostek in the house, baby. So now you got 3 flavors of vanilla ice cream and 2 flavors of chocolate. What more diversity do you want? America, UK, Germany, Belgium. Come on, guys. And you got people from 15 countries coming to 15 countries. These people come together. You don't need to go China. Everything is right here, guys. It's just such a joy. It is one hell of a hard thing to arrange. I know every single one of us who are here are feeling the pain of late nights, 7 children, work, family, trying to actually earn our own day job money and commitments and then do a summit. And it's so damn hard to do, but it's so worth it because every person who tunes in is going to get blown away by the value, the heart, the authenticity, and the care that people have brought to this summit. That's priceless. You can't put a price on that. Thanks, Amit.
That's beautiful, Prash. Honestly, if anyone was going to inject even more life into this, it was going to be Prash easily as well. Thank you for that, mate. That's
Thanks,
beautiful
man.
as well. I wanted to actually sing along with you, but I didn't want to interrupt. I'm happy to do a duet right now if you want it. I mean,
Come on, you can do a duet. Come on.
yeah, let's do it.
Stand by me. Shall we do that one? Stand by me.
Yeah, I've got to try and remember the lyrics, but you start and I'll bounce off you, right? Go for
I
it.
got one better than that. I'm going to post the lyrics right here in this chat. No.
We're going to say hi to. We're going to quickly say hi to Carol.
She sings to me. She sends me voice messages singing to me. I just
Oh my God! What
Diana,
Yes, but this is only for one person. I think this is for you, Kim.
For you.
No,
For you.
it's usually when I make her mad. It's usually when I make her mad. She sings it to me just to lessen the blow a little.
Just a little. All right, here are the lyrics I posted in the chat. Everybody's got the lyrics. It's just 2 words. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend.
So
carry on.
Before we start, just going to say hi to Carol in Mississippi. Hi to Kavita in the West Midlands. By the way, Kavita, this will be perfect for you and your students as well. They would love to hear about this, the OCC, and I'll send you all the information. Hi to Promila, I think in India as well. And Carol says, you guys are so awesome. Love you all. Thank you so much, Carol.
Man.
Very much. Very kind indeed. So let's do it. Come on.
Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you to carry on. Lean on me.
When you're not strong.
Yeah, come on.
Can I Milli Vanilli it? Milli Vanilli. I'll lip sing it all day.
Hey, Milli Vanilli, lip syncing. Hey, that's the thing you don't get at this OCC. Ain't nobody lip syncing at the OCC.
No one. Let's see who understands that reference and really shows their age.
Somebody, Milli Vanilli. Only Diana here and Kim.
I remember, so I'm going to show my age happily, by the way. I remember that clearly. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Prash. I wanted to ask you, by the way, kind of like just anyone now, what is it, do you think, that for people to attend? In fact, why don't we do this? Give everyone here, one at a time, give your elevator pitch on why everyone should come to the OCC. And before we just say that, we'll just say, if you want all the information, it's free to register. Prash has put the comment on the Facebook page as well, but we'll share it everywhere else as well, onlinecoachingcongress.com. Let's do it. Come on, we can smash this. Let's start with, who should we make nervous? Sylvie was the most nervous. Let's start with her. She's got to be put out of her comfort zone.
Yeah,
She's got to do it.
Thank you for my elevator pitch for the mission for the OCC. Why should someone be a part of it? Because the OCC is the only online congress where you get a value from over, I think now we have over 2,400 euros of different kind of coaching tips, what the people can get, and this is not, it's just only a price value. The thing is, with the online coaching congress, the people have the opportunity to have a coaching bonus package for over a year. So that is what we need to think about it. It's not only just knowledge for a month or for two weeks or something like that. It's for over a year coaching knowledge, and this is so much important. Yeah, that was my elevator pitch.
Love it. I love it. Kim, since you've got to leave soon, you're going to be the first one to leave. From you as well, what's your elevator pitch for the OCC? Why should I come to the OCC? Why should I come?
Well, okay. So as a natural trait, everybody wants to. We have the desire to do better, to be. To gain more skills. That's just where we are. We always want to grow and do better. And this is the only opportunity for you to be able to see such a variety, literally all over the world, of people that are coaches that are coming together with amazing skills to be able to give you the tools that you need to do better and to be a better person and to grow in any area of your life. They are touching it, from parenting. You know, there's a coach that is works with specializes in autism. You know, there you go. From there to wellness, spirituality. I mean, everything is there. And if you want to do better, because everybody wants to grow and do better, then this is the best place for you to connect with those people that can help you achieve that goal.
Absolutely, definitely, 100% agree with that as well. Absolutely. Diana, what about you?
Well, because as simple as it is, it's all about you. It's about your journey. We want, because we care. So OCC, so the online coaching congress, is there to give you an overview about options, to hear amazing guest coaches we are interviewing. They bring a diversity in, a colorful, and maybe the one is nothing for you, but then you hear maybe one sentence and say, oh, this is me, this is my story, or I have a similar story. And I think that gives a reflection what they tell us. And it's, what I really like, it's, you will hear from all around the world. Just listen to it. And as you saw, Prash, we are different. It just speaks out from our heart, and that's what we want to deliver. And we hope that one or the other who watch us or will see it, there's one message for everyone. So we hope that we can deliver this. Now Prash is gone.
Oh no, we've lost Prash. Oh, we haven't lost Prash. Hopefully he's coming back. But I was about to say, dare I ask Prash? Dare I ask Prash?
But I mean, how about now you? Because you are part of our group.
Beautiful.
He disappeared on purpose.
He did
that on purpose. Oh, there he is.
Hey guys.
Just like him, pop in, pop out. There you are. Good job. Right on time, Prash. Right on time.
I'm actually quite surprised to see Prash with a shirt on today as well. I have to say, normally it's the topless look. It's, the muscles out, everything.
No, I kept it lean today.
Oh, bless you. What was I going to say? Yes. Well, my one. Oh, so I think I think coaching is one of the most powerful mediums in the world to help get anyone the fastest transformation. I've seen it change lives in split seconds. I really have. Just people asking one question, one thing. And there are going to be over 30 experts, people you would not normally always have access to. So I would say, make sure you go to onlinecoachingcongress.com, register for your free ticket, Come along. You're going to experience some powerful, powerful speakers. I interviewed two amazing coaches today, one called Priya, another called Ashok, and they both blew me away. They genuinely did. And I hope that you don't miss this opportunity to learn from some incredible souls who are really going to, through just their words, are going to impact your life in such a powerful way. You're going to just get so much more than that as well. There's going to be, it's going to be a whole experience to it. And of course, you've got people like Crash, Diana, Sylvia, Kim, all of us there who are just going to help you on your journey, really. So that's why I think everyone watching this and anywhere else should come along to this. You're going to have a wonderful time. So, Prash, what about you? Your elevator pitch for the OCC.
There's a lot of summits on. Thanks, Amit. What you said, and Sylvia, Diana, Kim, what you've said, it speaks from the heart. And I know you are so passionate about wanting people to benefit from the summit. And that's why you do what you're doing. That's why we're all putting in these hours. So people, if you're watching this live or you're watching this on the replay, know that we understand that most of you are zoomed out, summited out, congressed out, online out, and everything. But know this, not every summit is the same. Not every congress is the same. Not every live event has the same value. When you find something where, as Amit says, 30 plus people are coming together for 7 days, and you can come in and out at your convenience, half an hour, 1 hour, 4 hours, 15 minutes, for you to be able to come in just for that moment and take a glimpse of that incredible wisdom and insight that you're going to get. Remember this, a life can change in just a minute. You can spend 1 minute with the Dalai Lama and your whole life can change. 1 minute with Mother Teresa and your whole life changes. Can you imagine the insights that if you join the summit in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 2 interviews, 10 interviews, whatever you choose to take for free, no charge, whatever you choose to take, imagine if it changed your life, and imagine the lives that it will change as a result of your life being changed. That is the possibility that's right here in this summit. That's why this summit and this Congress is not different. That's why this live event is something that's going to recharge your mind, not drain you. And there's a whole beautiful lifetime upgrade that's going to be there. So you can have the whole summit for your whole life, but more importantly, over $2,500 of amazing products and books, including free bloody coaching sessions with people like taster interviews. Nobody gives that. Nobody. And that's why it's powerful. And so although we're crazy and we're a little nutty, some of us, that's a good thing, because we're here, we're genuine. That's authenticity. So come and be inspired, feel inspired, as Amit would say, and feel your life change bit by bit by sacrificing a bit of your time in return for knowledge that you would never get clearly elsewhere in 1 week, and you'll never be the same again. That's why you should join us and spread the word like wildfire. This is not paid advertising. We're not having big bucks around us. We don't have big sponsors doing crazy things. This is for caring, sharing, and supporting a great cause, Food for Life, one of the world's most respected food aid charities out there, empowering people. That's why you should come. That's all I can say.
Love that. I think that's applause-worthy pitch, that one. I have to say, I absolutely love it. Before I forget, though, Kim, I know I sadly have to leave us as well, so I will bid you farewell. We'll do it now so that you can just gently leave away. But thank you so much for your time, and incredible what you're doing. 7 children, and you inspire me every day. Like, just how you do it, I will never know.
Yeah.
Very organized. Y'all have seen. I like things. There is a place and a time, and everything goes in its spot. And as long as everybody, including you four, put everything in its spot, then we can continue to move forward. So that is how we do it. No, I really appreciate it. I'm so glad to be here with y'all. But yes, I am about to have to get a little one on a bus. My little autistic 3-year-old, he goes to half day, so I got to go get him on the bus. So it is so great being with all of y'all. Thank you. And yes, you've got to go register and get that free ticket. And like Prash said, there is an option for you to upgrade that if you want lifetime access. But either way, you can still have it and go. So thank you all. And I will chat with you all later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
And one thing I wanted to say that's quite unique about this event, which I think that I've not seen in any other event, I've been to a lot of coaching events, is the amount of niches that are covered. And to be honest, I didn't think of it as well, how many niches of coaching there are, because there are so many, and there are so many different types of coaches. Like today I spoke to someone who's an anxiety coach. I think I've seen executive coaches, I've seen business coaches, I've seen emotion set coaches, as Sylvia is, right? And there is so many different ones, and like, what gave you this idea to kind of bring all these people together? Because like that, I think that's something that's really unique and it's not been done before, and I think this is what makes us and this whole event stand out. Quick question to Sylvia. Yeah.
quick question. Okay. Yeah, the thing is that it's like Prash said, we have a lot of summits, but then we have only one theme. And when you want, so it's my point of view, when you want to bring a high value, so I think it's better when you not only bring one theme with 30 plus coaches who at the same time say the similar things, yeah, but at one point it will be a little bit boring. So I thought it will be much more better when you have the different kind of coachings. It's also to see the variety of coaching, and so that the people can see and know, and also to learn the different kind of coaching. I mean, you started to say about emotion-set coaching and leadership coaching, executive coaching. A lot of people don't know what's the difference between executive and leadership. Sounds the same, but no one say, but a lot of people say the one is executive coaching and the others say it's leadership coaching, and there are kind of difference. And a lot of people also don't know what an emotion-set coach is doing. And a lot of people don't know that there are also coaches who are specialized for autism, for children and autism. And just to name this kind. And it's really interesting because a lot of coaches who are passionate about their theme doing it because it's a hard thing. They're doing it because they know that they can help the people, especially about the theme. I mean, I cannot help everyone. When someone is coming to me and have a special career question, I need to say, I'm not the right coach for you, but I can recommend you another coach. So when someone's coming to me and want a special kind of coaching about anorexia, I know that I'm an emotion-set coach, but I'm not a specialist for anorexia, and that's the fine difference. And that is also what the people need to know, that when they want to find a good coach, that they see that there are fine difference between coaching.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the point as well, that you don't necessarily, or you can find someone who is specialist to help you in a certain area as well. There are people who are experts in their area. There are people who are more general life coaches, which are brilliant, and they just help people who are just kind of going through perhaps a personal crisis or whatever. But if it's something specific, you can find the right coach to help you in that niche. Like you want to, enhance your career, so you need an executive coach, and you can find the right one, and then elevate yourself and go astronomical with the right coach by finding the right one. So I think that's a beautiful point and message as well. And same question to you as well, Dinah. Oh, I think Dinah's muted. Let's make sure. There we go.
Now I'm back. While Sylvia was explaining it so beautifully, for me came up two things. First of all, to our team, it's incredible. We never met before. There was an idea, and it was really growing, and we reached out, and there was immediately the energy. And actually, we wanted to have the online coaching congress in December, and luckily we postponed it to end of January because we really needed this time. But when I look back, you know, like you start, and who do you invite? You know, I mean, you want to have the coach to interview, you know, but who is the coach? And yeah, when I look through my network, I have hundreds, you know, but still you need to have the connection. We want to have diversity in different countries, different niches. And only thinking about my interview partners, I mean, I had a journey with them, how I reached out, there was maybe only one message on LinkedIn, there was whatever, or someone said, oh, Diana, you have to ask this coach. And each one of them, they were on fire immediately. They said, wow, what a great idea, what a great thing, what you're doing. And I have no time, but for you, I make time, you know. And having those 30, 45 minutes with them, listening to their message, to their story. I mean, for me, only for me, it's so rich. So that's why I promise you, for every single one who listens and watch us and joins us on our event, there's at least one message for each of you included. If not, come back to me and I give you a free beer.
Diana will give you a refund from her own pocket.
Yes, and you have my word. No, really, I promise everyone. And I know you shouldn't promise, but it's deep in my heart. I know it. There's for everyone one message included. Whatever this message is what I don't know. It's your decision because it's your journey.
No, absolutely. Well said. Well said. What about you, Prash? What do you say?
I think for myself, my closing message is nothing more than what I've said already, which is really see, here's the thing. Nothing works unless you do the work. You can have all of us talk, but are you going to be a knowledge gatherer or an action taker? This Congress or summit, whatever you want to call it, gives you the opportunity to not only learn the knowledge, but to become an action taker. And that's the difference between this and so many others. That's why whether you come in for a day or a half a day or 1 hour during your busy work schedule, that's the promise that you have here. You actually learn the skills that you can actually apply. And then, as Diana and Sly said, the big difference is that you can actually connect with some of the people, some of the coaches on that summit and work with them. They'll give you free calls, some of them, free strategy calls, some of them are offering. Do you know how valuable that is? When any of us here would charge $300 for a session, easily. So think of the value, folks. And that's what I would say is the opportunity. And spread the word. If you're listening to this or watching it, we request you to share it with 2 or 3 or 4 people, because the opportunity that you may not see is the opportunity that somebody else may need.
Amen, Prash. Amen. Beautiful.
I don't know why, but I'm suddenly on fire this evening. You know, it's a hard day of stuff. But
I think whenever I interview you, you always go to your real zone, don't you? And just go to this next level.
You bring it out in me. You bring it out.
When we were talking about your vitamin S, I remember that well as well. And that was just beautiful. I love that. No, I think it's just been beautiful. And you know what? You said something really important as well, that even if this is not for you, please just share it with 2, 3, 4 other people, because even that sharing as well, this is what creates that momentum that gets more people on board. We can help more people for free. And you know what? Just change people's lives for the better. So we're not asking for anything at all. Just come along, do the freebie bit if you want to. And that's what you need to do. If you want to take it further, great. You're more than welcome to. There's no pressure for that at all. But just sharing with 2 or 3 of your friends, anyone you know who's maybe thought or mentioned to you, do you know what? I've been thinking about getting coaching, or I'm thinking about going in the coaching profession, whatever it is, anything like that. Tell them about this. You will do them a favor. You'll be doing them a service, and it will potentially change their life. So thank you to each and every one of you. If you want to give your kind of parting thoughts to the world about the Online Coaching Congress, and let people know why they should come. Why should they come to the Online Coaching Congress? So Diana, we'll start with you this time. Oh, wait, let's unmute you. There you go. There you go. We're going to unmute you. There we go.
Here I am. No, I think there's not much to add. Just take the opportunity, sign up, and you get emails, you get informed, and whatever talks to you, the topic, whoever, watch it, and you have it for 24 hours. Each video for 24 hours. It's streamed, so it doesn't matter where you are and how busy you are. You can have it with your coffee or with your wine in the evening, in your break, in your daily break. Do it. It's your chance, and we'll welcome you. Really, we welcome you. We would love to have you. So,
your final parting thoughts. Why should everyone come to the Online Coaching Congress? #OCC.
You know what? Can I ask a friend of mine to answer, please?
Yeah.
His name is Sadhguru. You know Sadhguru. Everybody knows Sadhguru.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Diana, Sylvia, you've heard of Sadhguru, the great Indian monk, Swami. You know, he's friends with Will Smith and everyone now. So I'm just going to answer as him. I just need some humor. So can I just do this, please?
Yeah, of course.
Why are you asking questions?
All right, hang on. All right, Amit, ask me a question as if I'm Sadhguru. Yeah.
Okay.
You have glasses.
And you have to address me as Sadhguru. You have to address me as beloved Sadhguru or Your Holiness or something. Go on.
Beloved Sadhguru, tell us why everyone should come to this incredible event, the Online Coaching Congress, of which you are a part. What is it, the reason why everyone should come? Please do enlighten us and give us your pearls of wisdom. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now you see, this is the question. To be or not to be? I could sit in here. All of you are here. I can see some nice European ladies here. You are an Indian boy. God may have forgotten you in the looks department. Still you're here. Now, you can take a horse to water, but you cannot make the horse drink. And birds of the same feather flock together. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. If you see a dead bird drowning, don't waste your time. It's drowning anyway. You see, you can either spend your time watching me talk and trying to decipher the hidden meaning behind all of these English sayings and quotations I'm giving you. And you can spend hours and hours wasting trying to demystify the wisdom. Or you can turn up to the OCC summit, cut through the bullshit, and get the real lessons from 30 plus coaches. You choose. There you go. That's my answer.
We're going to make sure that Sadhguru sees this. We're going to find a way. I don't care how we make it happen. We're going to make it happen.
I don't know where this shit is coming from, man, but it's Friday night. We're all fucking we're all freaking tired. Oh, man. This is our outlet, man. We should bloody do this on the last day, on the 7th day. Diana, Sylvia, we should do this.
Yes, of course. No, we have after party because we have two UK guys here, and normally you do a Friday night. What do you do after party?
Yeah.
You can't ask Amit that on camera. Amit, put those tissues away.
Yeah, I think it's not safe to say on air what I do on the weekend. So,
sorry, you mean the after party with the champagne?
Yeah, champagne and everything else as well. The champagne's just the starter.
I just wanted to know. Okay.
What about you, Sylvia? Your last message, your parting message. Why should everyone come to the OCC?
Why should the people meet the OCC? Because the OCC delivers high quality experts with awesome messages, and it's like I also said before, we have a packed value packages with knowledge for over a year, and this is where you don't get this anywhere. And on no summit, no congress, you will get so much knowledge that you can use for over a year. And I know that I'm just a coach, and I love to be a coach. And this is the first thing what I'm looking, that the people have, that the people have something when we are not there after the OCC. The people have something where they can deal with it, where they can learn more about coaching. And it's also for people what we don't talk about it. What I want to add is, it's not only for people that they know the diversity of coaching, it's also for people they're thinking about, oh, maybe I want to be a coach, but what kind of coach I want to be. Today I had a great interview with Ivana Pajek, and she shared with us her personal life experience, how she became an Agile coach. And that's really interesting, because I know from my workshops here in Germany that the people after my workshops, they thinking about to being a coach, because they see how a coach can change lives, how Praj said it just with one sentence, and how Diana is said only one point, one part of whatever can change your life. And this is what OCC makes so high quality. Thank you.
Absolutely. Bravo, bravo. And once again, for everyone watching this as well, please share this. Share it with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Let people know about the Online Coaching Congress, www.onlinecoachingcongress.com. It's happening from the 30th of January to the 5th of February. Sign up and register from that website I just gave you. Come along. It's going to be amazing. It's all online, of course. When I say come along virtually. You'll be notified of the various interviews that are going to be taking place. And of course, there's lots of extras, bonuses, information packed in there as well. It's going to be so incredible as well. So just make sure you do yourself a favor right now. Go to onlinecoachingcongress.com and register for free, completely free. And you're going to have an amazing time and get 10, 50,000 times value when you come along. So I just wanted to share that and to say thank you as well to Kim, to Diana, of course, as well. Kim not here, but Kim, Diana, Sylvia, Prash, everyone's been working so hard behind the scenes to make this event happen as well. Everyone's putting in their heart and soul. Believe me when I say that, they literally are putting in their heart and soul. And so you're gonna feel that when you come along. So thank you everyone for your time today as well. Hope you've enjoyed. I've definitely enjoyed Prash's antics as well, which I absolutely love. And of course, we've enjoyed having you all here as well. And thank you again. Thank you so much again. And we'll see you all, of course, at the actual Congress. So we will see you there. Thank you, everyone.
Take care, guys.
Ending the live. This is the Feel Inspired podcast. We'll see you all there. Take care. Bye.
Unlimited.
So.